Good evening, YouTube, and welcome to our first Indie Time Thursday segment. I originally had this scheduled on the site to be Time Trend Thursday, and it was going to be just like a throwback Thursday type of thing where we would showcase an older game, showcase some history in gaming. But then I was looking online and just looking at different examples and looking to kind of research segments for it, and I realized that is boring as hell, and no one wants to read about the history of gaming. Everyone wants to watch gameplay, everyone wants to hear some good commentary, everyone wants to experience the gameplay that is in today. But instead, I changed it to Indie Time Thursday. I know it is a stupid name, but I'm just going to roll with it. Indie Time Thursday, we're going to showcase different indie games throughout the week, throughout the year, and we're going to talk about the developers behind them, the teams, the mechanics, and just eventually we'll see what happens. But right now, we're just going to start with Spelunky. We're going to talk about the people who brought Spelunky to us. This is a hugely popular and kind of I wouldn't say cult favorite, but kind of a different spin on random dungeon-based crawling and stuff like that. Spelunky was released in 2009 was when it first. I don't know. I know Mossmouth, the company, which Spelunky is made by Mossmouth. It was made in 2009, and the creator of Mossmouth, his name is Derek Yu. And as you can see, one person made this entire game, which is a huge accomplishment. And just it goes to show how indie games deserve more credit. And I talk about this on one of my other segments with the Binding of Isaac, and just how indie games are a huge aspect of the industry now. And I think like we should learn to further appreciate them and realize that they're becoming something much bigger than we had ever thought it'd be. But just looking at Mossmouth's website, it definitely speaks volumes about Derek Yu. It says that, and I quote, "I believe that if a video game respects the player and respects its own design, then people will want to play it. That's the kind of game I want to make." And he certainly did with Spelunky. Spelunky, I remember playing this on the computer. I remember hearing about this from somewhere. I remember downloading it, putting it on the computer, and playing it in school. I remember messing around with a few friends. The nice thing about Spelunky is the sense of mystery and lore behind it that of course, you can find out what happens next and the different zones and worlds and stuff if you look online. But I remember when it first came out, and whenever I first started playing it, I didn't want to know that because it kind of just created a better atmosphere of Spelunky. Obviously, you're crawling through cave after cave, and you're discovering new areas, lighting the dark, you're finding treasures, and that sense of exploration also came along with the fact that I didn't know what would happen next. I didn't know what kind of enemies I'd be facing. I didn't know what kind of mechanics would be introduced, and definitely I enjoy that type of experience where the player is set into this world, this kind of concept where the player is set to explore. They don't know. They know a few controls. They learn as they go, and they just experience the game for the first time and realize that there's a whole entire world to explore within it, and Spelunky definitely provides that kind of entertainment. So, here we go. Just kind of, I hope you enjoy the gameplay. Hopefully I don't die too many times. I haven't played this game in forever, but I definitely feel a little rusty. But yeah, so let's see. Gotta run. Alright, where am I going? So as you can see, I literally just started this game. I'm playing this on PlayStation right now, PlayStation 4. This is the tutorial. I'm playing as some weird exotic traveler. Oh god. As you can see, fall damage is a factor. Excuse me. So yeah, indie games. They are definitely a blast to play. I'm thinking of uploading a few segments of Towerfall Central multiplayer with Max and Jordan, so hopefully we can get that filmed for you guys. As always, check out our website, nextvalley.com. You'll find some. Oh, that was a very clutch jump. Ball in. Alright, so yeah, check our website out. You'll find reviews on there. You'll find the schedule. I like the direction we're going in right now. Right now, we just kind of have trending things. You have a link to our Twitter. You have a link to our Indiegogo. You have the Next Valley trailer. You have our reviews, our weekly updates on tech and mobile markets. I just recently did a piece on Crossy Road, which is published by Yoda One Games. They are becoming pretty successful with Crossy Road and the mechanics behind that. Kind of a fun play to just waste some time, kill some time on your phone. I read an article the other day about how big, well, I don't know if it was an article, I don't know. I saw somewhere about the rise of mobile games. It's up like 57% or something, which definitely, it wasn't very surprising, is what I'm trying to say. Just because so many games, look how many kids have iPads now, and all the tablets and Kindles and all these games. And I feel like every single device out there now has a marketplace on it where you can download a game. So definitely not surprising to see mobile games on the rise. Hopefully that leads to some more good ideas and some great gameplay. Mobile games, I don't know. Oh my god. I promised good gameplay. Here I am dying. Fucked it up. Alright, so back to the beginning. Yeah, as I was saying, hopefully mobile games don't ruin anything for the market, and I don't think they will. I still feel like even though mobile games are on the rise, console gaming is also on the rise. Console sales are up, PC gaming is huge. You got MOBAs, you got League of Legends, you got World of Warcraft, you got everything. It is a good time to be a geek, good time to be a nerd. I mean, I was looking at online just different like collectibles and memorabilia to buy. I was looking at, well, first I was looking at phone cases. I got an Avatar phone case a couple weeks ago. But it is just, there's so many things that you can get if you're into the geek culture, the gaming culture. It's awesome. But, yeah, I saw it. It reminds me of like 22 Jump Street when they go back to high school, and he says how it's weird because all the athletes are like outcasts and the geeks and nerds are the cool guys in town. Yeah, so check out our site. You got Next Valley. I'm leaning more towards releasing a lot of YouTube content because I feel like that's more engaging and more interesting for viewers. The reviews are definitely going to be posted all the time though, and definitely some good articles and content on that. But I don't know, for me personally, I enjoy reading the articles and the news, but with the size of the team right now and just the logistics behind it, I don't really want to cover news because it's time consuming, and I feel like if I devote more time to doing reviews, producing cool content online, posting these videos, these segments, stuff that you can watch and engage in, it'll be more beneficial for the viewers. So yeah, so share, subscribe, and enjoy the gameplay that I keep screwing up and dying in. Oh, look at that. Muhammad, how are you doing? Tiptoeing over spikes. 1,000 spikes. Isn't that a game? I'm pretty sure it is. I saw it on here somewhere. Where'd it go? Open up Steam real quick. Yeah, 1,001 spikes. I heard that's... I've heard good things about that. I don't really know what it is. I feel like it's just a knockoff of Spelunky. Oh yeah, it definitely will. Derek, you might want to sue the company. Who made this game? I'm calling bullshit. Nicholas Inc. Oh, I'm gonna have to have a talk with the people in Nicholas Inc. Their protagonist looks the same way. He's just pixelated. I can't. I tell you what. I'm just kidding. I don't know the logistics or the history behind that. They might have come out before Spelunky. I don't know. Maybe I'll review 1001 Spikes. Hit up a review Spelunky. We'll compare the two. We'll see what happens. We'll put the test to the games. Let's see which one is actually better. Alright. Okay, now that I'm finally past that, Spelunky is continuing along. Okay, this is fine tutorial. I would really prefer to just get to the actual game. I feel like I've just robbed the viewers of an experience. I promised Spelunky and all I'm doing is playing the tutorial and killing snakes. It's not even fun. I mean, it's kind of fun, but I like trying to kill the shopkeeper is not a good idea. But it's fun time to watch because your character goes freaking nuts. Well, his character actually. I go nuts on the inside because I know I'm getting slaughtered and losing all my progress. I also like the levels in this where everything's dark, pitch black, you got a few lights, beetles flying around, can't see anything. Those are good time. Nerve-wracking, good time. A little bit of PT thrilling action, you know. PT, holy crap is PT scary. I am not a big fan of horror games, but PT, it's pretty fun. I don't even want to rescue her. Screw the damsel in distress. Alright, we don't need to read this. Who needs reading? I'm Spelunkian. Alright, finally. Now I can become Colonel Mustard. Whatever the hell his name is. Colonel Mustard. And get to the real action. We got some cool arts. We got some cool graphics behind this. Spelunky is definitely a blast to play. I would suggest it to anybody. It's on a ton of different platforms now too. That's another thing that's interesting to me, to see how indie games are now, whereas games would release on a few platforms. Why? I knew that was there. I'm an idiot. Anyway, oh god, man, I'm stuck. Anyway, indie games release on so many platforms now, and like web gaming is now, I don't even know, browser-based gaming. Like Bastion is on the Chrome web store. I don't understand how that works. But Spelunky is another example where it's on so many different things. But yeah, so got some gems. That's a good time. The multiplayer in this is fun too. I really need to get some friends. That'll actually make the gameplay more lively, I guess. Well, me, Jordan, and Max need to get some more gameplay up. Yeah, you need to support the Indiegogo Life so we can get some better equipment. So please, go check out Indiegogo Life. Fundraise a bit. I'm thinking about doing a documentary. Kickstarter this shit, you know? Go fund yourself. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, South Park. I bought the Stick of Truth. Haven't even touched it yet, but that game, can't wait to play it. Come with me. Oh god, what is this? Oh my. Oh, I feel so defeated. This is ridiculous. I can't. Oh my. Well, we'll go through a little bit more. We'll try some more. Probably close off this segment soon. If you have any comments, suggestions, share them below. After the video, I have a link to our website, and I'm sure it'll also be in the description. So check that out. After this, I should probably start my AP Gov work. AP current events, where we learn absolutely nothing. Batu. I hate when you die from stupid things. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Dodging bullets. Running through. Continue to the next level. Hell yeah. I hate snakes. 1, 2. Wow. As you can see, we are really far into the game. Oh god. Are you kidding? I quit. That on this episode of Indie Time Thursday, it is also a rage quit. I will talk to you guys later. Until next time. See ya. Thanks for watching.